Okay. I assume I have to wait like a second for the YouTube delay because YouTube always has a delay. But I think I'm live. Hi, everyone. There's already people here, which was scaring me because I was waiting. And then I got scared because I wasn't expecting people to already be here, which is interesting. Also, I am using a streaming software, so there's like a little watermark in like that corner, but we're just gonna leave him there because I wanted some like features that I couldn't get through YouTube, and I wanted to try the software out, but I didn't want to pay for it, so we're just gonna. The duck is just in the corner, and he's just there. um, but yeah, I don't know why. I'm really nervous to go live. It's been like a year since I've been live on my channel, and I feel like I've gotten so many followers since then, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm just scared, but there's some people here, so I guess I'll say hi. So yeah, everybody's saying hi. See, I can do this because of the streaming software, which is fun. But yeah, hi everyone. Oh my god, hi Millie. Hi to Veronica. There's so many people here. Oh my god. Someone says Ginger, you're gonna be looming. I'm gonna try. I don't know how it's gonna work. Last time I went live, I tried to loom all live, but then there was so many questions I was like hard to like keep up with the chat and then like loom. So I'm gonna try to loom, but we'll see. Either way, I am here to like answer questions and just chat. I thought this would be something chill to do too, just because I feel like I haven't been on my channel much. I literally was about to start making videos and I got back to university and realized I left my camera battery charger at home. So I made the one coconut tutorial, like the Lumigurumi coconut, and then literally when I was filming that tutorial, I realized I left my camera battery charger and I was just like, I hope they don't die. And they didn't. So I was able to make that tutorial, but my camera's dead, and until I get the charger, I can't film. But supposedly my charger's coming today, according to my dad. Okay, there's so much happening. I can't keep up. Okay, let's see. So there's a bunch of people saying hi. So hi to everyone. I'm horrible at reading usernames, but I see you guys, and hello. There's so much happening. I'm already getting overwhelmed by the comments. What are you gonna loom if you do? I made. I hate it because what did I do with this design? I don't know where it is. But if I do loom, I was planning on working on. I made like a cupcake design for like my birthday 2 years ago, and I never finished it. And like the design was pretty much done. It was just like the icing on the design I didn't like. So if I loom, I'm gonna work on that cupcake design because it's like almost done. I just got to figure out how to do the icing. So I was gonna work on that if I loom. We'll see. Someone's asking when was the last time I loomed, and it was with the coconut tutorial. That was the last time I loomed. I don't really know what. Oh, I've been making other things since then. What else do we have? Everyone's saying please, please loom. You know, I find this interesting because like I loom all the time on this channel. This channel is just me looming, but I can loom. Someone else saying hi. Oh, someone just made my penguin design. I love that design. Did I ever make an updated penguin tutorial? I don't even know what I have. I've been trying to think because I feel like there's some tutorials I really need to update. But the penguin's one of my favorite designs. It was like one of my first. The penguin is actually my first design I ever made. So I love that design. Someone else asking if I'm going to loom today. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cupcake Loom. Oh, I put these backwards. Cupcake Looms is asking what have I been up to besides being back at university. I've just been working. I have a summer job, which is why I came back like early, I guess, because I start like an actual class that I'm taking like this Monday, but I've been just working and like working on things. I really wanted to work on my channel, and then I forgot my camera battery charger at home, and I was like, huh, that didn't work. But I've just been working on things, and that's it. I honestly don't know what I've been up to. Yeah, so that's it. Someone said my hair. Yeah, I forgot. I've been meaning to post about it, but I dyed my hair. It was originally red, and the red has already all come out. So now it's like just blonde at the end. But yeah, I dyed my hair. It was like an impulsive decision me and my sister did where we like, I don't know. It was just one morning we woke up and we were like, We should dye our hair, and we dyed our hair. And I want to dye it another color. I really want to do blue. Not like blue. I guess like a purpley blue. But I don't know. I haven't had time. So it's just blonde. Someone else is saying hi. Hi. More hellos. Oh my god, I'm so behind already on the comments. Oh, okay. Someone said, it's me, I made it. I made a creation for the contest. Yes. Okay, I am so excited because I made a little slideshow that we're going to look at in a bit of some like entries for my contest. I have been so bad at like promoting my contest this year. I don't know. I've been bad about my Instagram, which is interesting because I've always been really good about my Instagram and like posting and stuff, but I don't know what's happened lately. I just haven't been posting. So yeah, but I'm gonna like work on stuff for the contest. Also, I'm gonna be announcing the second theme for the contest like on Wednesday. I'm thinking I was hoping to do it on the 1st, but I work like the next 3 days. So I think I'm gonna announce the second theme for my contest on the 1st, not the 1st, the 3rd, on Wednesday, whatever Wednesday is. Someone's asking, where's the whale the shark design? I've been working on that design for like, so if you don't know, I've posted like clips of my whale shark. I don't know. I've posted my whale shark a couple times. It's easy. He makes appearances on this channel randomly. I don't have him with me, so I can't show you, but he's somewhere. He's not done. And I really want to finish it because a lot of people like that design, but for some reason, it's like really hard to describe. And whenever I make designs, I always try to make sure that they're like easy enough that I can make a tutorial about them. And the whale shark just doesn't meet that criteria yet. So the whale shark's coming. I really want to finish him for this summer, but he's just not done yet. And I don't like some parts about the design and I haven't fixed it. Michaela's saying hi. Hi. I'm always so awkward when people say hi. It's fine. What is happening? I would totally make your cupcake design because of cupcake looms. Yeah, it would be perfect, but yeah, the cupcake design too was just almost done. It was just the icing. I couldn't get it right, and I forgot about it. There was also Zimmy Looms asked me to make a tutorial for their pie design, which is a really cute design, and I forgot about it. So like on my to-do list, I also just asked someone on Instagram, I messaged them to see if I can make tutorials for their designs. So, like, I have so many tutorials to make. But Zimmy Loom's pie design, if you haven't seen it, it's really cute. They asked me to make a tutorial for it, and I haven't done it. Oh, someone's saying cool hairstyle. Thank you. I was like so iffy before I dyed my hair because I've never like dyed my hair or anything, but I actually really like it. Can you make a watermelon? I actually have a watermelon already on my channel. It's like a little watermelon slice. If you search Lumigurumi watermelon, it should pop up. Someone's saying I can say hi, Julia. So hi, Julia. I feel like I am so behind on the comments. We need to scroll down. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I'm not that far behind. Ginger, have you tried crocheting with yarn yet? I do crochet. I know how to crochet. I just like I feel like in my brain, crocheting and like looming are almost the same thing. So like if I feel like I want to crochet, I just loom. So I know how to crochet. I just prefer looming. And if I'm gonna like spend my time doing one or the other, I choose looming. So yeah, I'm actually though, I was crocheting the other day because I started this poncho I never finished and I found it and I was after work and I was tired and I just was like worked on it for 3 hours. I actually almost finished it. So I was crocheting a poncho the other day. Ginger, when was your first time you ever loomed? Oh, this was a long time ago. I believe I was 15. No, I've already been looming for 10 years. I think I was 13 and it was on my younger sister's birthday. So I think I was 13 and I'm like 23. Wait, was I 13? I don't know how old I was, but it was already like 10 years ago because last year was like 10 years of looming for me. So it was already 10 years ago and I'm like 20 something now. 24. No, I keep thinking of 24 for some reason. I'm 23. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, someone said new glasses. Yeah, I got new glasses. I've only posted one video with these glasses, which was like the Loom Artist Prize video I posted a while ago. I got new glasses because my other glasses, I could still see through them, but they just kept falling off my face. And I was taking a ceramics class. No, it was a ceramics club, whatever. I was on the wheel in ceramics and I looked down and my glasses just fell into my creation, like what I was making. And it was in that moment I decided I needed new glasses. So I got new glasses. They're yellow, which I think you can kind of see, but they're yellow and they're like hexagons and I really like them. So yeah. I made your Baby Yoda design. It's adorable. Thank you. I honestly want to make more Star Wars designs. I should really do that. Someone asked if I ever crocheted, but I feel like I answered that. I'm so behind on comments. I'm so sorry. You dyed your hair, yeah. Okay, everyone, yeah, thank you. I really hope you do more lives. I'm hoping, okay, I went live a year ago and then I stopped. This is like really complicated explanation, but I stopped going live because my laptop couldn't handle it. And I had to last time I went live, I was answering comments from my laptop, but then I was live from my iPad. It was a whole mess, but I got a new laptop. So if this works out and is fun, I'm thinking of starting to do monthly live streams, and there will be way more warning for when I go live for those than I did today. Because this was a last minute decision of just, I miss being on my channel, but my camera's dead. Maybe I'll go live. And then I was spent my entire day, my entire day off yesterday, just redoing my channel art. By the way, if anyone's seen my new channel art, what do you think? Because I made a new YouTube banner. I have a new logo. And I'm also working on a new end screen. You guys won't see that until I post a new video, but it's almost done. But I don't know how I feel about it. I think I had my old channel art for 5 years, so I was so attached to it. And then I accidentally changed it on Instagram because I was I just wonder what it would look like. And then it submitted and changed. So I don't know. How are we feeling on the new channel art? I discovered that walruses are really hard to draw. I don't know. I didn't think about that. And then I was trying to draw a walrus and it was what is happening? But I like the one we ended up with. I think his eyes might be a little tiny. If you look at my logo, you can't really see the eyes. I think they need to be a little bit bigger. But okay. I need to go to the bottom of these comments. Is so behind. Someone said they love my new logo. I appreciate that. I spent my entire day off. Oh my god, I am so behind. Oh, Mimi also says my logo's amazing. Thank you. The logo's cute. Love the new banner. Thank you. I appreciate all this because I was so scared when I changed it. Oh, this is my sibling. The new channel art is amazing. Anyone who says otherwise needs to get their eyes checked. Oh, okay. The new channel art looks awesome. I was so excited. I'm watching while shopping with my fam. Multitasking. Great. Cute logo and banner. Okay. I appreciate all the love for my new channel art. Also, I'm sorry. I keep reading all these comments, out of order. Someone's asking, do you know when you will do your next live? No. As of right now, no. I do want to do one more sometime in the month of July. Definitely not in the next coming 2 weeks. Also, I am starting a summer class. I'm going to take printmaking over the summer where I make prints. I don't know how else to describe printmaking, but I'm going to get my syllabus for that class tomorrow. I keep forgetting I start school tomorrow, but tomorrow. And then I'll be able to be here at this exact time I can go live. So let's see what else we have. Can I please make an octopi? I think I have an octopus on my channel. I actually have 2 different octopuses on my channel. There's a little baby one, and then there's one that's more realistic. So I have some octopuses. But I could also make a different version of an octopus. I've always wanted to ask, can you make more animal designs with less bands? I would love to make some more tiny designs. See, the problem with making things tiny is it's harder. Whenever you get smaller with Loom creations, yeah, they take less bands, but they get really hard because it's hard to show what I'm doing because everything's just tiny. So I like making tiny designs, but then sometimes I worry because then I see the rage comments of people being I've been here for 4 hours. I can't. I'm so sorry, but it's just when you get to mini designs, it's It's so hard to keep it simple, and then it's like complicated. Let's see. Did I try the small Santa hat on the goose? I haven't tried that yet. I don't know. I should try that. I forgot I made Santa hats like a few years ago. I just thought the Santa hats would just be fun to stick on whatever you want to make. Let's see. I'm going up in the designs because I feel like I've made. Oh, someone's asking, am I going to make any more bracelets? Grace's Boutique asked. Yeah, actually, I just signed up to do a tutorial for some hook-only bracelets that I forget what their name is on Instagram, but they made them, and I'm gonna make the tutorials. And I'm excited because I haven't done hook-only bracelets in a while, but I've been seeing a bunch of loomers like on Instagram making hook-only things, and I miss making bracelets. Honestly, I miss looming like when I used to have like a ton of time to loom, because I have time to loom, but not as much as I used to. Okay, let's go back down. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a really nice comment. I get so awkward when I get comments, but says, you're my favorite loomer. I've been inspired to do all your designs because you're so talented and creative. You inspired me to make my own designs. Oh, that's so nice. I can also see like your profile looks like it's my rainbow. So yeah, thank you. Did I try making a Santa? I've been having people tell me to make a Santa for years. I did. There's a Santa head that's like floating around in my room back home of a Santa I never finished. So what time is it? By the way, I'm only going to be live for an hour. I have work actually later today, but I'll be live for an hour. So I'll be live till like 2 p.m. my time or whatever, but I'll be live for an hour. It's been like 15 minutes, but I was like, what time is it? Because I feel like I've been talking for so long. Okay, we have lots of questions and I'm so behind. Someone says they're crocheting right now. Well, I guess B says they're crocheting. That's cool. Let me know if you're making anything right now. I always love watching live streams and then making stuff at the same time. Someone's asking, why did I choose the walrus? I feel like the walrus just happened because it was just like it's actually like a physical charm from a charm bracelet I brought at SeaWorld that I had in my room that I originally put as my logo because I didn't want to put my face like when I first joined when I was like 15. So it's just been a walrus, and I don't know. I decided to keep it as a walrus. I'm actually excited that I like redrew my logo because before it was still like it looked almost exactly the same like the charm, but now this is kind of like my version of the walrus. So yeah, I like it. What's my favorite creation that I've made? I think my favorite creation right now is I love my seal design I just finished. Seals are my favorite animal, if you don't know. And I love seals. And I finally made a seal design, and that's actually going to be the design that's coming next to my channel. I can actually show you the seal because I have, let me show you. I have, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We love all the buttons. There we go. I'm going to be showing you guys like a slideshow I made of entries for my contest, but the seal is here, and I am so excited to like, I don't know. I'm excited to make a tutorial for the seal, but that the slideshow's for later. I'm just answering questions right now. But yeah, my seal design is probably my favorite creation, or like design I've made in a while because I'm very proud of it. I've also just been trying to make seal for so long. So yeah. I saw a capybara yesterday and it reminded me of your capybara design. That's cool you saw a capybara in real life. They're such weird animals. I've seen videos and they look fake. Oh, someone says I'm the reason they still loom. That's so cool. I've heard of people doing micro crochet. I don't know how they do it. Yeah, I've seen that too. I actually really want to try like doing micro crocheting because it looks cool. I don't know. I love tiny things. I love making tiny things. So I would love to try micro crochet. I think micro crochet is like easier than like mini RainbowLoom because like you can go down in yarn sizes and you can go down in hook sizes, and you can't really do that with RainbowLoom because there's not like really tiny bands. But yeah, I've seen micro crochet. It looks a crochet. I don't know words. But okay, let's see what else we got. I'm scrolling. Brett says finish the Santa for Christmas in July. No. No. Just no. Jason and Jules was asking what's my favorite design I made, but I feel like I just answered that because it's definitely the seal design right now. Now that I've made a seal, though, I feel like I need to make a walrus, but I just feel like the pressure to make a walrus because it's got to be perfect because it's like literally my logo. Cozy Creations asking what's the first thing I loomed. It was actually like a triple single bracelet, like the 3 single chains that are connected by bands was the first thing I ever loomed, and I did it on a crazy loom, and I did it backwards the first time. And I actually hated it the first time, but I figured it out. Okay. There's so many comments. Jeez. Okay. Okay, Candace is asking what designs do you recommend me making next on your channel? Ooh, I don't know, because I feel like some of my designs, some of them I like hope are popular and then they're not. And then the most random design. Well, I think the most popular design on my channel right now is my rainbow design. And if you haven't made that one's a really good design. But yeah, I'm literally going to my channel to see what I recommend because, oh, if you haven't made my succulent design, that's another one I really like. So there's some recommendations. Mimi says that they're making a turtle right now. That's cute. I feel like I need to redo that turtle tutorial. I've been thinking about this. Unicorn is asking, can I make 4th of July stuff for July? I could, but I feel like we are so late for the 4th of July because the 4th of July is in like 4 days. Yes, 4 days. And I cannot put out a tutorial that fast. But yeah. Ooh, okay, wait, what's her name? Okay, so Taka Glory says that they're making a mirror with clay flowers right now. Ooh, that sounds fun. Honestly, I love doing polymer clay too. So yeah. Oh, Jamie Loom says they made a lemonade picture to complement their lemonade design, which if you haven't seen, I posted a tutorial for their lemonade. Okay, what else? So many questions. Okay, Nicole says that they're currently working on, according to Nicole's, how to loom your dragon's light fury. Her dragons are so cool. I still have not made a loom dragon. It's been on my to-do list for, I swear, like 5 years. I just haven't done it. So that's fun. Oh my God, Stars is asking me if I can make a unicorn. I've tried so many times and I'm starting to think the answer is just like, I don't know how to make a unicorn. A unicorn is a design. I swear I've been working on and off on for like 7 years or something. It just never happens. Mia's asking how long have I been looming? I've been looming, I think, for 11 years now, which is too long. Maybe I need to quit. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Jason Jules is making a monkey. That's fun. Oops. Oh, the comments moved and I accidentally showed the comment. I was like, what the heck was that? Yeah. I'm not making a loom minion. I actually made a loom minion years ago and I never made a tutorial for it. Jamie Loom says the fat unicorn was cute. No. If you've seen the fat unicorn from that video I did like ages ago with my sister, it's not cute. See, my sister knows because they just commented like the cursed unicorn in your room. Yeah, the cursed unicorn. No one needs the unicorn. Okay. Can you work on a Hello Kitty, please? Maybe a Hello Kitty would be fun. I don't know why I've never made Hello Kitty. Okay, someone's asking if I can make a parrot, a cockatoo. I don't know if you spelled that right. Yeah. I don't know how to spell that either, but I know what you mean. I was working on a bird design and I forgot about it. There's so many designs that I start and then I just forget about. And it's fine. Okay, I think I finally made it to the bottom of my comments. Yay. Mimi's asking, did you ever crochet a stuffed animal before? I did. What did I make? I made like a little dinosaur that was like a Tsum Tsum-esque round dinosaur. And yeah. Unicorn is asking if I can make a bigger turtle. Actually, Saturn Looms made a basically a bigger version of my turtle design, if you want to see, if you want to make that. I don't know where I was going with that. I had like a train of thought and I forgot where I was going halfway. But yeah. And I think we're at the bottom. Okay. So now that I have answered, oh, there's so many. Hide this comment. Okay. So finally cut up, but you guys can continue to ask me questions if you have any questions about like loom designs or just anything in general. You can do that. I don't know if I'm gonna end up looming on this live stream because we're already halfway through and that took forever. So I think in a bit we're gonna look at some entries from my summer loom contest that I've done a horrible job at promoting because I don't know. I just forgot to promote my summer loom game this year, which is fun. So I made a presentation and we are going to look at it. I think we'll look at it right now. I was like, should I? Okay, we're going to look at the entries from my loom contest right now. And then after I will continue reading comments. But I just wanted to highlight some entries. I'm thinking that this could also be something fun. I do like during live streams would just be like highlighting people who've made my creations because I really appreciate you guys like making my stuff and sharing it with me. And I always post it to my like story on Instagram, but like, I don't know. I want to find another way to like highlight it. So if you don't know, let me just do this. I'm hosting a summer loom contest. I don't know. This was like the graphic kind of thing I made for it. And I don't know. It's something I do every summer. Basically, it's just kind of something I do for fun. If you want all the rules on like how to join and all that, there's a post on Instagram. I made a YouTube video about it. And yeah, but basically it's just something we do for fun in the summer and you can win bands. But I just wanted to highlight some of the entries that we've got. So I there's a lot, but so the first theme for my summer loom contest was just like summer or like summertime. I don't know. Just summer things. And there's been a lot of good entries. So I don't know. Thoughts. See, these are the awkward like pauses I would usually edit out. Half of my editing is just editing out me rambling. But yeah, so this was one of the entries for my loom contest, which I loved. There's been Lala Looms on Instagram has been making a bunch of these turtles that are like fruits. I guess they're fruit turtles, but they're so cute and I love them. And they look like they're so big too. Like, I don't know, they're not like a little turtle. They're huge. So we have that one. I'm just gonna like go through these quick. And then we have these entries. I actually bugged Lily Loomer, who made the Elmo, to enter my contest because I saw she posted it and I thought it was for my contest. And then I bugged her and was like, you should enter my contest because it's like perfect. And then RainbowLoom's Creations made like what I'm assuming is like a beach ball narwhal, which I thought was cute. And then here's some more entries. And this one, the penguin, I thought was for my loom game. And then I read the description and she just made a penguin. So I'm also going to bug her and be like, you should enter it in my summer loom contest because it's cute. And then we have like a pile of just aquatic creatures. We also have some comments. Okay. So Brett saying the Elmo by the pool. I agree. Let's go back. This Elmo by the pool is just so cute. And do we have any other comments? Oh, Looming with Olivia says I'll be posting mine today. Cool. Also, round 2 will be starting on Wednesday. Well, not round 2. Like round 1 will still be open, but I just did two themes. Someone said love it. How do you enter if you don't have Instagram? You have to have Instagram because I'm already starting to. Well, okay, I haven't lost anyone's post yet, but I will lose posts if I don't use Instagram to keep track of everything. So you have to have Instagram. It's just the easiest way to do everything. Candace Peterson is asking, can you still enter? Yes. So this Loom game, it doesn't really have an end date yet, but it's going to end sometime in August. So there's still plenty of time to enter. But yeah. Jason and Jules is asking if I didn't join this round. Can I still join round 2? You can actually still enter round 1. I just wanted like halfway for there to be like a little bit of a change in my Loom game. So yeah, you can enter round 1 or round 2. There'll be like 2 different options. I also think I might have to make a separate hashtag for round 2, but I might just put them in the same hashtag and ask people to like specify what round they're entering. The penguin matches her username. I noticed that too. I thought that was so cute. What is the prize for the Loom game? It'll be 5 packs of bands, and then you'll get a Loom creation made by me. That's the prize. I haven't ordered the bands yet, but I'm going to order the bands like sometime this week. I think I'm going to order the bands this week. And originally I was debating if I should ship them to my house or ship them here, but I think I'm just going to ship them here because I don't know where I'm going to be in August. I want to do it, but if I win, I'm not around to have the reward sent to my home. You could still enter and just like, if you win, be like, oh, I was not entering for the prize. So it's, you could just enter for fun because I get the whole prize thing, but I haven't had any issues. Actually, I did have issues with someone last year. There was like 2 people who won and then they weren't replying and I had to pick somebody else. So yeah. So happy I got Insta so I could join. Yes, I'm so excited. Okay, cool. Let's keep looking at entries real quick. So then we had like these 2 I put together because they were just both rainbow. But I love the dinosaur in a top hat. It is so cute. And the puppy dog. Honestly, both great entries. I'm going to go really fast because I think there's like 26 lines or something. So these are both Zimmy Looms entries. They made an eggplant and a gaming controller. I thought these were both cute. I also thought the gaming controller was like really cute because I guess some people are just like gaming this summer. So cute. And we have more fruit turtles. There's been so many fruit turtles. There was also a flower turtle. Honestly, Looms has been these turtles. Every time a new one pops up, it's just so cute. I love seeing them. There was this one. I'm a little behind on entries. So I saw this one this morning, but I assume it's a watermelon hedgehog eating watermelon. And I thought that was adorable. So yeah. And then we have these by Looms, which are honestly such cute summary posts. I honestly don't already know who, like, there's just been so many good entries. I'm already like, how am I going to choose who wins? It's impossible. And then Olympus came back. So if you don't know, well, most of you, if you Loom, you probably know of Olympus Looms. But he came back for my Loom game, and he's already done some such cute entries. And he's won my Loom game like 3 years in a row. He just always does such good entries. So I was excited to see he came back. And then we have more entries. We have a bracelet. I had to put a bracelet in here because there's just been a lot of Loomagurumi. But we have a bracelet. We have like 1 billion Loom creations on some kind of sculpture. I really loved, I think Jamie's here, but I really love the crab post. And I like how they're like in sand or like the beach. I don't know, how many slides did I have? We have a lot. I think we're almost at the end. Yeah, this is the last slide I had. I thought we were like more, but that's it. But yeah, those were some of the entries to my Loom game. If you still want to enter, you can check out the video. I will end up linking the video to that video in the description. But I put nothing in the description right now. So yeah, I just wanted to show some entries for my Loom game. Okay. Brett says the entries are too cute. You're going to have to split the prize between all these people and everyone gets like 2 bands each. No, for real. I'm just going to send everyone an envelope in the mail and it's just going to have bands thrown in it and like a congrats. That'd be funny. Okay. Lulu's really wanting to let me know that they made 3 cows. So, they made my cow 3 times. That's great. Cows, yeah. Honestly, cow design's a good one. Toga said the last one's hers. That's cool. The one with like the waterfall thing. Do we need to go back? This one? Oh wait. This one's yours, is my guess. The one with the I forget you guys can't see my mouse. I'm guessing the lemonades are yours? Or not the lemonades, which one? Oh, the waterfall thing. This one. I don't know which one. Oh, okay. Well, it's one of those. I don't know. Usernames are rough. Also, no. Okay. Dang. Okay. Well, it's one of those. Yeah. Okay. The last one was a yeah. Okay. Can I please loom today? Okay, I guess we'll loom because I'm pretty much caught up on comments and wait, there was a few comments I missed. Let me just go back for a second. Can I make a cat Lumigurumi is what I'm guessing what they're saying. I had a cat design that I forgot about. It's somewhere. Honestly though, if you guys ever comment like me to make something, I add it to my list. And then whenever I don't know what to make, I go to my list and I make things. Please, please loom. Okay, we will loom since we have some time. I will loom. I know you probably can't, but please loom. Okay, everyone wants me to loom. We will loom. Okay, someone asked, do I like to travel? And can I please get a shout out? I guess this counts as a shout out. And I do like to travel. I feel like I travel so much a little bit because of like going between school and home, but traveling's fun. I'm so lucky. I asked my dad for 2 bags of bands and he bought me a whole kit. That's amazing. Did I miss anything else? No, I think we're caught up. Okay, cool. Okay, everyone's saying loom. Okay, we will loom. You should make a portrait of yourself. No. Okay. I know this is my friend, but whatever. Do you plan on doing other types of videos or do you keep doing loom ones? Just like a bug. But I'm planning on doing other videos, which is why I wanted my camera to not be dead, but it's dead. So there's that. Okay. The loom comments are making me laugh. Okay. What am I going to loom? I'm going to make a cupcake. We are going to start making a cupcake because there is no way I'm going to get to, wait, I was trying to highlight this comment. Okay, whatever. There's no way we're going to get through the whole cupcake. Also, where'd my hook go? No. Oh, it's right here. We're good. But I'm going to make a cupcake. I also am like 99% sure you guys can't see my hands. So I'm going to try to put my hands up, but we'll see. I know it's boring me. If you want to watch this clip back, you could. It'll be on my channel. I'm going to leave this video on my channel afterwards so people can watch it. Now, I don't even remember how to make my own cupcake design. I have the pattern written. I found it in my apartment. But I don't know. I also think for the cupcake, we're going to do like pink and blue. And I'm thinking for the cake portion, he'll be... I don't know if do we start with the cake portion or... I don't remember how to make this at all. But yeah, so I have these glow-in-the-dark key bands. I don't know. I have like my family's coming up in like next week and they're going to bring me some of my bands from home because honestly, the color selection here is getting like I don't have many colors left. I've been looming a bit. Oh, someone said, "Oh, I'm dumb. I'm sorry." No, you're not dumb. I'm sorry if I answered that harshly. I didn't mean to. But yeah. Yeah, thanks. Okay. There's something else. Okay, I think we're good. No, actually, I think I could be wrong, but I think, oh yeah, we do. Okay. This is like one of my failed cupcakes. His icing, nobody needs to see, but this is my cupcake design, and I do start at the top, so we're good. I honestly I never write in my patterns if we start at the top or bottom, so that's fun. Annie Loom says, hi, Ginger. Hi. But yeah, I can't put my hands up. We're good. But yeah. I honestly wonder how much of the cupcake we're going to get to. All the comments you're not going to be able to loom. I'm going to multitask. That's how we're doing this. Also, thank you so much for everyone who's been here and just staying and chatting with me. I appreciate it. I was really scared before I went live that both like no one was going to show up and also too many people were going to show up. I got really scared because I don't know. I've been looking at the numbers on my channels and it scares me sometimes. I don't know what I was doing the other day, but I was like looking at analytics, which I don't do, which is like the like stats for your channel, I guess. So like all the numbers. And apparently my channel has 2 million views across like all my videos. And that number scared me. So I don't know. I feel like I got scared when I was gonna go live. I was like, too many people are gonna be here with or no one's gonna show up. But I feel like we've had like 30 people here this whole time, and that's a good amount of people that I'm not terrified, but also enough that I'm not lonely. So we've got like the perfect number here today. Can I flip the camera to see how to make a cupcake? I want to make it, please. See, that's kind of the unfortunate thing about lives. It's like I can't use my usual camera. I'm using my laptop camera. So I'm sorry, I got distracted. I was like, how many stitches were supposed to be up? So I can't really show you my hands for how to loom. Eventually, if I start live streaming a lot, I could get a second camera angle, and then like you could see me and you could see me looming. But we're not that advanced yet, so we can't do that. But I do want to live stream more, and if it does end up being like something I want to invest in, then I'll do it. But for now, this is how it has to be. And it's giving, I don't know if some of you guys have used to watch my old lives on Instagram, but that's kind of the vibe we're going for. Yes. See, Annie said, I miss your old lives, your Instagram lives. That's basically what this is. It's like when I used to go live on Instagram and I would just talk and we would do things. Just whacked my laptop with my hook. Yeah. Add the pattern to the description. I can't, because that'd be a lot of typing. The rest of this live stream would just be me typing. Nobody wants that. At least I don't think anyone wants that. Unless you guys just want me to type the pattern into the description. Wait, what are we making? Someone said, wait, I didn't highlight that comment. I'm making a cupcake that it will be coming to my channel once I fix the frosting, because this is a cupcake. Well, this is a horrible example of the cupcake because his icing, he never saw the internet because his icing is so bad. But the bottom part of the cupcake is good. So once I fix the icing, there will be a tutorial for this guy. But for right now, he looks rough. Everyone just wants the pattern, but I can't send you the pattern. There's no frosting for the pattern. You're gonna end up with a muffin. But yeah, I really don't think we're gonna get through much of this cupcake, but we're gonna get as far as we can. And I really do have to leave exactly at 2. I guess it's 2 my time. Because I have work later today, and I'm really hoping, because I work at a food place on campus, but we're serving summer camps right now, and I hated the summer camp we had this past week, and I think it's a different summer camp. So I'm hoping it's a different summer camp, because the summer camp we had this past week was not fun to work with. So oh, wait, we have some comments. Okay, so I just finished. I loom pretty fast, which is why when everyone in my tutorial says I'm going too fast, I'm going slow. But I finished like the first 2 rows already, which you guys can't really see because this camera angle isn't that great, but we have a bit of a muffin head. He's also a yellow muffin. I feel like cakes are yellow sometimes. There's yellow cakes is what I'm trying to say. Jamie Loom says I can work with that. I also don't remember if this pattern is correct. But if you really want, Jamie, I have your Instagram, so I guess I could send it to you. Brett is saying, what if they want to make a muffin? Well, I guess. But I wanted it to be a cupcake and not a muffin. Oh, everyone's saying what time it is. Yeah, it is 1:45? No. Yes, it's 1:45. I remember what time we're in. Ooh, someone's in England. Are you looming from the bottom or from the top? So I'm pretty sure my cupcake design starts at the top and then we go to the bottom. So this is like the cakey part of the muffin. What else do we have? Someone else commented something else, and I was like, I should reply that. Oh, Candace is saying, can I bring back the mini dinos? Actually, that is on my to-do list. Honestly, there's like a list of designs I have to get through. The mini dinos I really liked, and I just forgot about them. Honestly, whenever you guys comment, like, what happened to this site, it's really helpful because I forget about designs completely. And then I make new stuff. And then you guys are like, whatever happened to this random thing? And I'm like, oh, I just forgot. Okay, let's see what else. I feel like I missed something. Maybe we didn't. Oh, Lulu says, I love the fact that you give a pattern. It saves a ton of time. Yeah, I always try to put my pattern in the description because and like, no hate to anyone specifically, but I hate when people don't have their pattern in the description because I just want to read the pattern. Also, for me, it helps if I like watch the video and read the pattern. I like having both, so. Machine is asking, is it too late to enter the Summer Loom game? No, it is not too late. You have plenty of time. It is running till August, so if you haven't entered my Summer Loom game, you should. It's fun. And yeah, there's still plenty of time. It's going to be running till, like, I want to say the second week of August, if not the first week of August. Either way, it's until August, so everybody still has a month. So, yeah. Annie says they love my new classes. Thank you. I love them too. Someone just said, oh, I can't. Wait, hold up. The chat is moving. Ah! I'm tapping all the wrong ones. Okay. Jamie's Loom said the cinnamon rolls. Yeah. I don't know if you're talking about my cinnamon roll design. My guess is yes. But yeah, I forgot about the cinnamon roll. Honestly, I really want to make a cinnamon roll. I need to go back to the cinnamon roll design. Okay, and then I put this comment on the screen accidentally. What do you think was your hardest design? I think my hardest design, maybe the witch or like the elf. I feel like those had like a lot of complicated parts and like attaching and things. I think those are probably my hardest designs. Cake is asking, what are we looming? I am making my cupcake design that I never posted, but is on my Instagram somewhere because I want to finish it and make a tutorial. And that's what we're looming. Candace is asking, what is my job? I work at a dining hall on campus, and my job is to serve people food, at least right now for the summer. During the winter, I serve people burritos, and it's just burritos. But right now, I work on campus, and my job is just serving food. It's a really simple job, but I like it, and my bosses are nice, so it's good. I have been having a crisis, though, because I've been like working in like various food places for like 8 years or something, and that's a ridiculous amount of time. Looming with Olivia. It didn't go up. Okay, there we go. Says, I love that I used to loom. People's last loom vids was like 8 or 9 years ago. Yeah. Sometimes I feel, I don't know if there's, I'm like, I live in a cave, but yeah, I know what you're talking about because I miss a lot of my loom friends. I feel like a lot of the people who used to post a long time ago were people I used to like talk to and stuff, and now there's just not really many people around. Well, I mean, the Loom community's still alive, but I know what you mean. I don't know. Rambly thoughts. Okay. Jamie says the crabs were difficult, especially making 6. Yeah, I can imagine. So I could show Jamie's crabs again. Where'd they go? Let me find them. But Jamie, wait, I keep calling you Jamie. It's Jaime. I'm so sorry. I've been calling him Jamie this whole time. His name's Jaime, and I am very dyslexic, and I keep reading his name as Jamie instead of Jaime. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I did that to you. Oh my god. But Jaime made a bunch of these loom crabs for my loom contest. They're really cool, but I can imagine that this was a pain because their legs are a pain. And I remember when I made them the first time, the worst part was the legs. So yeah, I can imagine. Okay, we're almost done with row 3. We have the starts of a cupcake. Also, I know I said I would send somebody this pattern. I'm not doing that because I just realized this entire pattern is out of order, and I have arrows pointing to things. This is why I don't send people my patterns until I put them in the description. Because when they're in the description, they're all like nice and cleaned up. And right now, it's a disaster. Okay, let's see. We got some more comments. I'm gonna read some comments, and I think I gotta go in like 10 minutes. So, when are you planning on making the seal design? So the seal design, as soon as I get my camera batteries, I'm gonna film the seal tutorial probably sometime this week. I'm literally just waiting for my camera battery charger so I could charge my camera batteries. I also have really been wanting to make polymer clay tutorials on this channel because I do a lot of polymer clay, and I have them on my desk, and I don't think I could like show them to you guys, but I made these like ice cream octopuses. I'm gonna post them on my Instagram soon, but I made them because I wanted to make a tutorial for them because they were like something I came up with a long time ago, but it's a clay tutorial, but I just lost my charger, and yeah, that's that. But the seal tutorial will be next, and then I'm gonna do probably like just random videos. Stars is asking, have I made a bee? I do have a bee design on my channel, and yeah, I think there's like a mini bee design on my channel and a bee, so I have made a bee. Galaxium is asking, do you also crochet? I know how to crochet, but I don't say I crochet because I only crochet sometimes, but I know how to crochet. I just don't really crochet, but I know how. Adriana says, I love making your shark. It's so cute. Yes, I love my shark design. That's honestly, for a while, that was one of my favorite designs. And I've been trying to make a hammerhead shark design because I think it would be so cute, but making the head on a hammerhead shark is so hard. So I haven't done it. Ken's is asking, will I ever make a cat design? I really want to make a cat. I was working on a cat design, and then I forgot about it. It was almost done. I have an idea for a cat design that I think could be really cute, but I haven't finished it. There's like, honestly, I feel like this with like a lot of things I make, there's just so many things I want to make and never enough time. Because, yeah, time's always the problem. Ooh, we got a ton more comments. I'm watching this on my phone while watching the dino tutorial on my TV while reading the pattern on my phone. That is some intense multitasking. Annie Looms is saying, OMG, I have blonde tips. It's been a while since I talked to you. Yeah, my hair. This literally, okay, the blonde happened literally like 2 weeks ago or like 3 weeks ago. So the blonde is recent. It was red. I was going to post some photos on my Instagram of when I went to White Sands, which is like what is it? I don't know. It's white sand that's near my house. That's near my home. And I have red hair in those photos, but I keep forgetting to post. I haven't been posting on Instagram. I don't know why. But yeah. Scarlett said, just got here. What are you making? I am making a cupcake that we're probably only going to get through the top part of the cupcake, but that's okay. I'll finish it eventually, and hopefully this design will eventually get a tutorial. Looming with Olivia says, this is random, but Instagram kind of opened up like a whole new Loom world for me. Yeah, the Loom community on Instagram is nice. I don't know. I was having thoughts, but yeah, the Loom community on Instagram is fun. There's a lot of Loomers on there, and there's a lot of cool stuff just to like see. Unicorn is asking, are you going to finish the cupcake soon? I'm trying, guys. I'm going as fast as I can. But yeah, if I don't finish it now, I'll finish it later, and you'll see it on my Instagram or something. Emma said they just made 6 of my mini bees, and they are so cute. I love my mini bee design. Like, it's so fun. And there's actually, like, a minier bee design, not by me, but, like, I remember just because when I ordered from, like, Etsy, people would send me, like, the tiniest little loom bees as extras. So they get smaller than, like, even my mini bee design. They're just tiny bees. Candace is asking, can I make a camel or red panda? I never thought about making a camel. A camel would be cute. I have tried to make a red panda before, and I got frustrated. So maybe eventually, but I don't know. I like the idea of making a camel. Star says, I love your jelly beans. I made 10 of them. That's a lot. That's a lot of jelly beans. But I feel like that's appropriate for jelly beans because you need a lot of jelly beans. What part are we making? We're making the top of the cupcake. You can kind of see that it's like the muffin-y part now. Okay, we have questions. So Jaime's asking if I can send him the Ursula Tsum Tsum pattern. I know I have never got back to you on this, but I actually discovered I never wrote it down, so I don't have the pattern. I really thought I did, so I'm sorry, Jaime, but I don't have the pattern, as it turns out. Lou's asking, can I make a chinchilla? I was trying to put it on my screen and it didn't happen. Can I make a chinchilla? Maybe. I feel like chinchillas are like weird squirrels. And I made a squirrel. Maybe we'll make a chinchilla. I feel like I make so many animal designs. So it's interesting to see that a lot of you guys want more animal designs. Because I can do that. I don't know. I have some ideas for some designs that like I want to make soon. But we'll see. I just accidentally pulled my hook out. Okay. You know, I'm honestly got a lot farther than I thought I would. I think we're literally going to be able to finish the top part. Looming with Olivia's asking, should I open an Etsy shop? I had an Etsy shop for a long time and I liked it. It was fun. The only reason I stopped was because I was in university and it quickly like became too much. Not because I was getting a ton of orders or anything, but I don't have a car really. So I would have to walk to the post office on campus and it's like halfway across campus. And it was just, it didn't work out. But I had fun when I really liked my Etsy shop when I wasn't in school. It was a fun time. So I think if it's something you want to do, you should do it. It was fun. Millie says, I am making a big worm right now and watching you. Nice. I really want to make a worm design. Like, I don't have a worm design, but I feel like a worm design would be fun. Some kind of worm. I've made like 10 small ducks. I love your vids and tutorials. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. I always get so happy when people say that they like my tutorials because I work so hard on them. And now I'm just making the muffin part. I honestly... My pattern's a mess. I don't know what's happening. I was reading my I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna have to rewrite this pattern. What else is happening in the chat? Stars is asking, can I make a guinea pig? I want to make a guinea pig design. Guinea pigs are so cute. I would love to make a guinea pig. Okay, what else do we have? So I'm gonna go probably in like 5 minutes. So if anyone has any last minute questions, you can ask them. If not, thanks everyone who's been like hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And if you're watching this after the live stream, because this video will be on my channel, if you would like me to go live again, let me know. I don't know. I'm on the fence about live streaming. I mean, I like doing it. It's kind of chill, but I'm just like, do I want to keep doing this? I don't know. But yeah, just let me know. Let's see. I'm gonna read just whatever I missed. Gracie says, I love your big cow tutorial. I made many of them. I sell stuff I make and donate the money I get. That is amazing that you like donated and all that. When I had an Etsy shop, I spent the money on things. Oh, what else do we have? Billy says, can you please make a pickle? I would make 10,000 of them. Oh, maybe. A pickle would be cute. I feel like I need to make more food designs. We don't have many foods. We have a lot of animals on this channel. We don't have many foods. A pickle would be cute. My mom came into my room and said, you're looming again like my grandma. Yeah, I think about that sometimes. Like crocheting. Well, looming is kind of like crocheting, and that's what grandmas do. We're all a bunch of grandmas. Live stream could be like every once in a while. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like monthly live streams could be cool. Like just once a month so you guys know I'm alive. Especially when I'm in school because it gets so hard to like do things. Okay. So, oh, nice comments. Anyways, so I think I'm going to go. Thank you for coming and enjoying me rambling and looming and all that. This is how far we got in the cupcake. We pretty much finished the top part, so we got to do the bottom now. But I'm going to do that later on my own time. And then if I end up figuring out how to do the frosting, you'll see him on my Instagram. If he is another frosting fail, no one will ever see him because that's what happens. But yeah, so I think that is it. I'm so awkward at ending things, but yeah, thank you guys all for hanging out. I think I've said that like 5 times, but I'm gonna go, and yeah, I'll see you soon in some kind of video. Bye. Let's hope I know how to end the live stream. Okay, yeah, we're good. Bye.